Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. Greetings to you all. I hope that you guys are doing well. And whatever's going on in your life, I personally am asking my spirit team to help send you positive energy to motivate you to get through whatever challenges that you may be facing in your life. Okay, sometimes when it rains, it pours. But we are very strong, ingenuitive creatures, if that is a word. And I know that you can get through it. So if nobody told you today, I love you. Okay, Pisces? All right, we're going to get into another reading. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to like the video, you guys. Put the brains in the comments if it's resonating, okay? Put your affirmations and your gratitude list in the comments because we want to amplify positivity, okay? We don't want none of that BS over here, okay? So, before we get started, just so that you know, I do have merch. If you want to purchase some merch, it's cute. Pisces stuff. You can check that out in the link below. If you would like to join our membership to get early access to readings or access to exclusive content, as well as access to comment during our live readings, that link for the membership is below. And if you guys would like a personal reading, that link is below as well, okay? So let's go ahead and see what is going on. Let's see. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, for Pisces, what is the situation Pisces is currently dealing with at this time? Base chakra. So you could be working on trying to get grounded. You could be working on trying to get your stability together, your finances together, your living situation together, okay? Your physical health and eating habits together, okay? The baser instincts. So your physicality, your finances, and your home or stability, okay? That could be a struggle for some of you guys right now. Some of y'all could be really trying to work it out, okay? I keep hearing like, stay positive, stay objective. Positivity is key for success. Yep, we have obstacles and challenges and intuition. So the Five of Wands is here. So it's like, I feel like some of you guys are in situations where you may not know how you're going to make ends meet. With the bills, it may be like a question of whether or not you're going to be able to pay rent this month, whether or not you're going to be able to pay like maybe your car note, your insurance, light bill, gas bill, water bill, okay, HOA, whatever it is that you have. I feel like 303 was on the timer. I feel like you guys could be really trying to consult with your spirit team, really trying to follow your intuition about what's the right thing to do, because you may have so many obstacles, or you may have such a large obstacle that it prevents you from doing the things that maybe you're used to doing in order to get out of sticky situations, okay? So not only are you trying to follow your instincts when it comes to your intuition, but you're also trying to be realistic as well. It's like, you don't want to have your head in the clouds, but you also don't want to be negative. And I think that's what a lot of you guys could be dealing with at this time. Okay. Let's see. What is Pisces energy in this situation, Spirit? Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for all of your support in whatever way that you support the channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, I don't know why I did that again. But what is Pisces energy? Okay, fulfillment of wishes. 9 of Cups. Okay, so this is the thing. 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, choose wisely at the bottom. And Patience, 14, which is the Temperance card. I always get these cards mixed up when it comes to the major arcana. But yes. I don't know why I keep having to clear my throat either. I wasn't having this problem. Let me take a sip of water. Y'all might want to get close to some water. There's flowing water right here. There's water right here on this card. Y'all may want to get close to some water, get grounded, because I feel like that's what you're trying to do, is to connect back with source. Okay? So you may want to plant your feet in the grass, dig your feet down in the dirt, get close to some water, put your feet or your hands or whatever, your face in the water. Do whatever you feel like you need to do. Okay? I used to not like water, but I really do enjoy water now. Okay? But let me tell you what your energy is right now. I kind of feel like you're in this position where you know you're going to get what you want, okay? When the situation came out in the intuition card, which is the High Priestess, along with the obstacles and challenges, which is the Five of Wands came out just now, it told me that it's like your intuition is telling you how to resolve the situation. You are just working your best to stay connected to your intuition so that you can hear what's going on and you know what to do, you know what moves to make. So I don't necessarily feel like you guys are worried or stressed. There may be a little bit of anxiety because there's like always something that you have to deal with. But with this Nine of Cups, which is the fulfillment of wishes, it's like you've been in tough spots. You've been in rough situations and something has always worked out for you. Something has always come through. Spirit, God, the universe always got your back. And it's like, you know that you've been up before. And even though you may be down right now, you know you're going to come up again. It's like you have felt joy. You have felt fulfillment. You have felt happiness. You've even had solutions happen for you when it looks like there's no solution at all. So I really feel like you guys are doing really well when it comes to your resolve and the energy that you're in. Some of you may be overspending a little bit. Some of you may be like indulging or splurging when you don't need to do so. Okay. It could definitely help your finances to be more frugal at this time, to try to find as many discounts as you can, to shop on the clearance rack if you have to clip coupons, whatever it is that you need to do. It would behoove you to be as frugal as possible and to save as much as possible so that you can make sure your coffers stay full. Okay. Okay. Choose wisely, though, is telling me that there's a lot of options. You just have to be patient. There are going to be solutions that present themselves to you, which basically tells me like the saying, when, you know, when one door closes, a window opens, or another one opens, or God opens a window, whatever it is you want to say. So there's going to be resolve to this situation. I just feel like you have to have patience and stay calm, right? I don't know who was telling this story, but it might have been on House of Oshun or something like that, where she did the little Javas. I like those. Where, and I've heard it before, like on other people who recount their stories of like traumatic situations. And I think she was saying like, when you remain calm, it could literally save your life, right? Because if you're in a situation where, okay, and a lot of times people say this is kind of morbid, but they say like to protect yourself, if someone ever puts a bag over your head, you know what I mean? Like trying to suffocate you or something like that, struggling, being worried or scared or like gasping and taking a lot of breaths is not the move, because you're going to exhaust your air supply more quickly, right? Being calm and allowing your body to go to a relaxed state is very beneficial to allowing the flow of energy to come through. I think you guys are aware of everything that I'm saying. I just feel like these are the things that you're doing. These are the things that you're implementing, or these may be things that you want to consider, okay? But I feel like that's your energy. It's like, you know that you're going to have an option to come through, or you know that you're going to have something come through that's going to allow you to positively move forward, okay? What is it that Pisces does not see? What is it that Pisces doesn't see at this time with this situation? Oh, wow. 2 cards. Stand your ground, 7 of Wands. Ooh, and Shadow in the reverse. Y'all see, Y'all can tell when I'm not expecting a card, because I'll be like, ooh. Ooh, transformation, which is the death card. And the Four of Cups, discontent and boredom. Shadow is the moon card. So there's going to be someone who has your back that is revealed, or you showing strength in the situation personally in private with yourself and God, or with yourself and your higher self, or whoever you pray to. You showing personal power and knowing without question, without a shadow of an effing doubt, that you're going to come through this situation is going to be what reveals the solution to you. Okay? That's what you don't see. That the more confident you are and the more courageous that you are, the more that you trust your stability, or trust your capability to be brought out of a situation, trust that you have support from the universe, that is what's going to create this change. Okay? Now, when you receive whatever this solution is, you have to be willing to take advantage. You have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to apply yourself and take action. That's what Spirit is trying to say. They're like, look, we're going to give you a way out, but you can't turn it down, because you might not get another one. And you can't be bougie and funky about it, and you can't be ungrateful about it, because then you may not get what you want, or you may not get what you need. Okay? I really do think that a lot of you guys are aware of this, but you might have just needed a little confirmation, a little bit of reassurance. And Spirit just wants you to know that they got your back. Like, they're literally sitting here saying, remember earlier in the reading, I said something about perspective. It's all about your perspective. Yeah, do not have fear, because the moon upright could indicate a hidden fear or a hidden worry. Oh my God, I just dropped all these cards. I didn't drop all of them, but I'm going to pick them up. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to use these. Yeah, I might not use these. Don't try to force situations, okay? Allow the flow to come to you, because if you're panicking like, oh my God, listen, I was panicking in some situations recently. I'm not going to use these, but I was panicking, you guys, okay, in some situations that I shouldn't have been panicking about, and I made the situation worse for myself, okay? Straight up. Ain't no shame in my game, honey. I'm here to let y'all know where I F up at, so that you won't make the same mistakes, okay? So I just want to see real quick. I'm just going to randomly pull 3 cards, for one for each of these cards. Okay, so can I get the first one? Base chakra. Okay, it's actually 2. I got to do 2. 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So with this base chakra, with the situation that's going on right now with your stability, your health, your finances, money, your job, your house, your home, wherever you live, whatever. The things that are going on with that energy right now is that what goes up must come down, right? And when you realize this concept, Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands is the concept of what goes up must come down, the juggling card, okay? When you realize this concept, you will be able to kind of detach yourself from the passions and the emotions of a situation, so that you can remain calm, centered, and focused, allowing you to be able to go with the flow, okay? Financial issues are definitely here, but especially with the 4 of Pentacles being here, okay? You've been juggling your money. You've been robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're trying to hold on to what little you have so that you can organize where it needs to go. Okay, that's what you've been doing. Keep doing it. Do what you got to do until you dig yourself out of whatever hole that you're in, because you can do it. The ideas are going to come to you. The clarity is going to come to you about what it is that you may need to sacrifice. Okay? Whether it's shopping, eating out, whatever this is, Whatever you're dealing with, you're going to have clarity about what you need to sacrifice. And I feel like you're going to be able to implement that strategy. And you're going to have a light bulb moment that goes off to let you know how you can manage this situation. Okay? That's the situation. You could be having a light bulb moment right now. But I think that's what Spirit wants you to focus on with that card. Okay? Fulfillment of wishes. We have the Ten of Wands. Oh, wow. Snowflake. It's like that. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Swords. My mind be skipping. It'd be like, doo, 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 doo. Like if somebody bumped the record. Okay. I'm old, I guess, now. I guess I'm old now, guys, okay? Because I remember when my mom had a record player and I used to jump around too much. Or we would jump around, especially if it was a record she played all the time. Baby, you better dance silently, okay? Because if you jump around too much, that sucker might skip. Stop bumping the table, okay? If you get that reference, shout out to you, okay? Ten of Cups, all right? See, happiness, laughter. You might need to watch you a comedian, okay? Some of y'all might need to watch a comedian or watch a funny movie or do something that you like. Like, literally, I've been playing The Sims to get my mind off of whatever stress. Because I got a lot going on. I got a lot of things because Saturn is doing whatever the fuck it's doing. Saturn is doing whatever it's doing. Dancing around all on my chart. And I done had a lot of stuff that I got to take care of. And instead of being angry about it, frustrated about it, getting mad about it, I'm just going to do it. It is what it is. I done put myself in these situations. Now I got to deal with it. That's my perspective, you know. And I'm going to own up to mine, you know, because I don't want to create further karma for myself that's negative or challenging. And with the Ten of Wands, that's what I feel like this is. It's like, I feel like this is your energy. So I feel like you guys are being extremely positive, or you're trying your best. Excuse me. You're trying your best to be extremely positive in the situation so that you do not overreact or create further damage than what has already been done. Further karmic repercussions than what you already have. That is what your mindset is, because you know what goes up must come down. And you're being taught that lesson through the experiences that you're having at this time. Some of you guys are learning this, and it is not easy. It is very hard. Some of you guys are fully investing into this after you've been trying to put it off for so long. Like the change of your mentality, the change of your perspective. It's been really hard for you to master this, but I feel like you guys are mastering it when it comes to seeing yourself where you want to be, seeing yourself in a better situation, envisioning it, and then actually implementing action steps to make it come true and believing at the same time. It's a lot. It's like balancing saucers, okay, on them little sticks. All right. It's a balancing act. And that's what the Two of Pentacles was saying. But it's an art. And you're very creative, which is what the Ace of Wands is saying. So you're going to have strategies that are basically intuitively given to you, which is what the obstacles and challenges and intuition card was saying. You're going to have strategies that you intuitively receive to help you. You hear this nonsense? Y'all hear this nonsense? Snowflake, ma'am. Y'all hear this nonsense? You're going to have strategies to help you get out of a situation. I think you guys need to watch something funny. Okay. Or maybe watch some type of mentor, leader, teacher, speaker, discuss techniques or strategies about how to be very mindful, how to work on mindfulness and visualization. Okay. So what is this? Stand your ground and shadow in reverse. The Queen of Swords. Ooh, I like that. And I don't even know why yet. Let me look at the card. Okay. Yes. So when it comes to what you don't see, when it comes to what's hidden to you at this time, your knowledge of experience, the experiences that you've gained in your life, everything that you have learned, that's this Queen of Swords. All of that experience allows you to see clearly through a situation and something becomes clear. You believing that you're going to get out of a situation because you've gained wisdom through experience of getting out of other sticky situations is going to help you have better belief. It's going to help you have clearer manifestations. It's going to help you bring in whatever it is that you need and or want within the bounds of the universe. Okay? The clarity, that's what this is. The clarity comes from knowing that you are protected and from believing without a shadow of a doubt that you will be shown what you need to see. And the Justice card is here to confirm. Okay? If there's a legal situation that you're dealing with, something involving your leasing company, your landlord, the bank, even law enforcement, tickets, insurance, parking tickets, a boot on your car, like whatever it is, if it's a legal situation or a contract, something that's going on with that, I feel like there is going to be something that allows you to get out of this situation, or there may be some type of legal loophole or something that allows you to get out of a situation. You may be very excited about whatever this is. You may want to tell people about this. I don't know if I would tell a lot of people about whatever this is. I'm going to just be honest. But things are going to change. You're going to have the opportunities open up. But it's all dependent upon what you believe and how strong your belief is. Okay? Let me use these right here. I haven't used these. I feel like maybe I did. I'll be forgetting which cards I use. But I try to rotate them so y'all can get different messages. And if I'm reading and you guys get a message from the cards and it's different than what I say, go with that, because that's your intuition telling you what you need to hear. Because every single message is not going to be fine-tuned and specifically catered 100% of the way through the reading to you, And a lot of y'all know how to read cards, so whatever you get from it, take that. And whatever I'm saying, if it doesn't match up to what your intuition is saying, bump what I said. Go with what you feel, okay? What is it that Pisces needs to know in this situation, Spirit? The Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is going to be an opportunity, all right, that is very valuable. I feel like this is a valuable opportunity. We saw the Ace of Swords. We got the Ace of Wands. Now we see the Ace of Cups. This is possibly going to be a job opportunity, a financial opportunity, a work opportunity. Maybe this is going to be like if you're trying to figure out how you're going to pay rent. You might be able to work out some type of payment arrangement or agreement with your landlord or your leasing company or your bank that you have your mortgage with, financing company. You may be able to work out some type of payment arrangement because overtime has opened up. And you can now do overtime and make up, maybe pay half and half or just pay the late fee or whatever it is you got to do. But there's something that's going to open up for you. There's an opportunity that's coming in. It's Knight of Swords again with the Six of Cups. Interesting. Or there's just going to be some type of ideas that are given to you that you can take advantage of. I know it's the Ace of Cups, but I was getting like ideas, okay? There could also be something from the past that somebody's being forced to pay back to you. That could be child support, alimony, some type of back payments that are owed. It feels like it's something involving your family or your children or something that somebody owes you from the past that they're being forced to pay. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody filed their taxes and thought they weren't going to have to pay back child support and now they come to collect, okay? What else are the messages for Pisces? Oh, wow, we have the shadow side, which is the devil in this deck, okay? And then we have the Chariot. Interesting. So Capricorn, Cancer energy here. Okay. Yeah, whatever. There may be an opportunity that comes in that you may be afraid to take. It could have to involve, it may involve traveling. It may involve moving. It may involve driving or transportation. Communication, I don't know, maybe you're going to become a bus driver or something like that. Maybe you're going to drive for Uber or Lyft or do Uber Eats or DoorDash or something. Maybe you might be afraid that it's going to break down your vehicle, or you might be afraid that, you know, maybe you're afraid to drive a big vehicle like a bus or a truck. I don't know what this is, but it's something about travel. It's something about transportation with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. Okay. But whatever this is, it moves very quickly. And I feel like this is a resource that you have available to you. Maybe you're going to sell parts on a car that's just sitting in your driveway, or sell the whole thing. I don't know. But there's something in your house. There's something that you have. There's something that's already in your possession that is the solution for whatever the situation is. Okay? And it could involve some type of commute, transportation. Maybe it's a job opportunity that comes in, but you have to commute a little further. Instead of maybe 20 minutes at your old job, you have to go 45 minutes. Maybe this is a second job, and you know, it might be a little further away than your first job, but it's something about traveling, and it's something about vehicles or commuting, something like that. Okay. But you're being guided to things in your home that maybe you could sell. I don't know. You might even be able to take a TV that you're not using to the pawn shop. It's a sacrifice. We saw the Ace of Swords. It's a sacrifice. But you could get what you need from whatever this is. And you're going to have to decide whether or not you're willing to make the sacrifice. Whether or not you are going to do what needs to be done. Okay. And I just heard, you did what needed to be done. Like that meme that used to go, yeah. Like you're either going to do what needs to be done, or you're going to sit in your situation. Okay. It's up to you. All right. Yeah. We have the Two of Pentacles again. It's gonna take a decision, but I feel like whatever this is a good decision. You just have to be wise about it. The Two of Pentacles. Can I get one more? Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit. Okay. You got to learn how to juggle. You have to learn how the universe works. And I feel like this is preparing you for something bigger, Pisces. This is preparing you for managing your money, managing your affairs, managing your business, managing your household, whatever, you know. Like, just say you're a person who is single and it's only you, right? But you want a relationship. Maybe you want to be married. Maybe you want to have children. This is teaching you how to manage your own personal finances or your own personal responsibilities, so that when you have a child, the stresses of parenting won't affect you as much. Okay. Yeah. It's about looking at it from the different perspective. I think that's a big thing with a lot of what you guys are dealing with in your life, whether it's romantic, platonic, or professional relationships. Spirit really wants you to look at the bigger picture of life and to see things from a different perspective, see the opportunity for what it is and take it without hesitating, because it may be something that is not going to be always available to you. Okay. Spirit wants you to see that you have the capability to get yourself out of situations. They want you to be self-sufficient. This is what you're learning. Okay. You're learning how life works. You're learning how like the universe works. You're learning the universal principles. What goes up must come down, as above, so below, as below, so above. You're learning all of those things. Cause and effect. And there's the Hierophant. So with this shadow side card, I feel like you're afraid of I'm not going to say you're afraid. That was the wrong word. I feel like you guys may be worried, possibly fearful, maybe a little bit codependent on an establishment, a bank, or I don't know. There could be bank debts that you have, things that are going to collection. This could be like anything. But it's like you're attached to a contract here that I feel like is really stressing you out. Or there's something that's really stressing you out that you're attached to. It could be in the form of a contract. This could be a job. This could be some type of court order or agreement that you have going on. I mean, you might have loan sharks. But it's an organization that you're connected to. And I feel like you just want to be independent, or you want to do something on your own. You might want to go into business for yourself and quit your day job. My bad, y'all. But we have the Queen of Swords again. And I just feel like you have knowledge of how to remove the fear from your life. It's like you know what to do. You know what it's going to take. And I feel like it's going to take some level of devotion. It's like you have to be extremely devoted to something. Like you have to do something regularly. I don't know if this is praying. I don't know if it's manifesting, whatever techniques that you use. I don't know if it's like consistency at your workplace, but there's something that you have to be uber vigilant about all the time. Okay, you have to do it regularly. You may have to do it every day. What's the shadow side? And thank you. The King of Swords. So the same, pretty much the same energy as the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're being put to the test, honestly. And I know it's probably frustrating as fuck. Okay, that you are being put to the test, that you're being tested by the universe. Yeah, but that's what it is. Like the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles, it's like they want to see if you're going to be devoted to something. Like, are you just going to be doing some half booty stuff with this discontent and border? That's the Four of Cups. That's being ungrateful for what you have. Asking for more without being grateful for what you have. That's not applying yourself when you know you can do better. That is laziness, okay? Discontent and boredom. The universe is trying to see if you are going to put the energy and effort towards building whatever it is that you want so that they can give you what it is that you need. You're being tested right now, Pisces. And I feel like if you look at it as a test and you strive to pass it, kind of like situations where people doubt you and you prove them wrong, it's like the universe is challenging you to prove it wrong. Because basically, whatever situation that you're in, everybody's in this situation. It's like, I don't know why I keep coughing, y'all. Everybody's in that situation. But I wasn't coughing before I started this reading, so I don't know what that's about. But everybody's in this kind of challenging energy and challenging situation where we have it's like nothing is for sure. Nothing is certain. You have to grind it out. You have to do the work in order to get what it is that you want. And I think y'all know this. So it's like, I feel that this is a confirmation for a lot of you that if you want what it is that you want, if you want to be given what it is that you want, you have to learn the lessons. And sometimes the lessons are hard, but you can create whatever it is that you desire to create if you're willing to do the work. If you're willing to be extremely devoted to what it is that you're doing, or extremely devoted to your beliefs. Okay, there could be a Virgo, a masculine Virgo energy, maybe a Taurus or a Capricorn Earth energy. There could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn masculine who could be teaching you about this. Okay. You could also be like legally or contractually, and then the Justice card. Yeah, You could be legally or contractually connected to a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn, maybe a Libra, through like court or through a contract or something like that. That could be coming to an end, or there could be something that is changing, because we have the transformation card about this attachment. I don't know what that's about, child. You got to determine that for yourself. I don't know. What's this Chariot? The Five of Swords. So the universe is asking you, Spirit is asking you, how are you going to move forward? You got to fight. This is a fight, Pisces. Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. This is a fight to get out of poverty. And I don't know if this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, masculine is like connecting to you in some negative way, or, you know, you feel connected to this person in a negative way to the point where your mentality is wrong, or, you know, they're around you or attached to you in some way where it's like their negativity or, I don't know, mindset is rubbing off on you. But this is a fight. We saw the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. It's like this is a fight to move forward from a situation that's very difficult. What is it, girl? What's wrong? What is wrong, baby? You talking to Pisces? You gonna get in your box? What's wrong, poo-poo? Oh my goodness. This is about you understanding the value of money. Understanding the value of your time. Making wise choices and wise decisions that not only are emotionally fulfilling, but also financially literate or something like that. Okay? You might have to do something. Okay, I'm going to just be honest with you. I don't know what this travel with this Chariot, the Six of Swords we saw earlier. Okay? I don't know what this Chariot, Six of Swords, travel, relocation, vehicle type of situation is, but you might have to do something. And I don't advocate for anything that you don't want to do, but it kind of feels like you are already trying to make a decision about whether or not you're going to do what you have to do, or whether or not you're going to stick to doing what's right. I don't know what that's about. And it kind of feels like you might have to do something that may be frowned upon in order to get what you need done. Okay? And you're going to have to be very careful about how you move forward. Okay? You can't be boastful about it. You kind of have to be, I don't know. You got to watch out. I don't know if you're running from the cops, child. I don't know what's going on. Okay? What's the Chariot and the Five of Swords? It flipped back, and I'm gonna leave that right there. What's the Chariot and the Five? Thank you. The Magician. Ooh. So you're going to have to take some type of, I don't want to say abrasive action, but I feel like I have to clarify, and, you know, I really feel like I have to be adamant about what I feel right now. I have to say this, like the universe is telling me I have to say this. You may have to take some type of action secretly that you feel may not be right, or it may go against something. And there's the Five of Wands. It may go against your morals or your ethics, or like, you know, preconceived what's right, what's wrong type of situation. But it's kind of saying to me that if you do it right, then the universe got your back. I don't condone any type of nefarious behavior. That's what I'm saying. Boom. And the Nine of Wands. Protect yourself, but take the action that you need to take. So to me, this is like cautiously, carefully, possibly for entertainment purposes only, breaking the law. Okay? I don't know what that is. Five of Wands, Two of Wands. It's like it's a hard choice. It's a hard choice. You may have to be faced with, I don't know, turning somebody in for a reward. It's that type of energy. It's like the energy of somebody who has to turn in a friend for a reward because they need the reward, and that friend may be a burden on them, or they may be conflicted about keeping this person secret. I don't know. Okay? But it's like you're going to have to make a decision, and it's going to be a difficult decision. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. It's like you're having to make a choice between protecting someone else and protecting yourself, or having to make a choice between doing what's right and doing what you have to, you know? And you may be waiting to make this decision. Like you may be procrastinating or trying to rationalize a better way, but there may not be a better way. That's what I feel, okay? What's the advice? Because we have the Justice card over here too. I'm just like, I don't know what this is, child. But it's like you refuse to give up. Like you refuse to give up. It's like, I can't be the only one who's in this situation. It's like, you know that you're going to have to make some hard decisions, and you're not the only one out here having to make hard decisions. I really think that there's some type of authority figure or corporation or government agency or some type of business or conglomerate, something like that, it's like whoever's in charge is controlling people and doing something very toxic. And I feel like with this Hermit, you may have discovered a piece of information, or, you know, I don't know, it's something that you found out, or it's a piece of information you have, or it's just, you might have to take, I don't know, you might have to take somebody to court. You might have to take your landlord to court for not maintaining the property. And you may love this person, you may know this person, maybe related to this person, or have history with the company or whatever. But it's like they're not maintaining the property, so why am I paying the rent? Okay? You know what I mean? Y'all just heard that train? I don't know, Pisces. Okay? What is the advice, Spirit, for Pisces in this situation? Going with the flow. I knew it was the go with the flow card. I feel like you're being advised to go where you're led, okay? And I'm telling you, something is going to come out that you may not want to do. Okay, exhaustion and stress, yeah. Go with the flow. Move how you feel like you need to move. Say what you feel like you need to say without forcing situations, without, you know, asserting too much dominance over other people. Like, protect yourself. Stand up for yourself. Believe in yourself. But also, don't be afraid to do the hard things. That's kind of what I feel. The rebel and sorrow, yeah. So, I feel like you may have to rebel. You may have to go against some type of, like, belief system personally that you have within yourself in order to get what you need done. Or you may have to stand out from the crowd. You may have to upset some people. You may have to ruffle some feathers. You may have to stand up for yourself, do whatever it is that you have to do. But, like, it can't be a situation where, you know, somebody's getting over and possibly, you know, causing damage to you in a situation where it's like you're giving, and you don't set a boundary, okay? And I feel like this is like your job. It's a company or somebody who has a business, or like your landlord or something like that. It could be the government. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you have to file a lawsuit on somebody that maybe they pulled you over and you have to fight back. I don't know what it is, but that's the message. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope it helped you guys. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe, you guys. Put the brains in the chat if it resonated. I didn't know this was going to go that long, but it is what it is. I love you guys. If you would like to donate or contribute in any way to the channel, the PayPal link is in the description box below. It really helps when you guys donate, and I really appreciate all of you. You don't have to, but I just wanted to know I wanted you to know how grateful I am for you guys, for everything that you do. And, you know, merch, personal readings, and the membership. The links are all below as well. So I will see you guys next time. Stay positive. Keep your head up. And I'll see y'all next time, Pisces. Remember, this is our circle, boos. Bye.